is Rach and welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today we are continuing my Minecraft 1 day a day challenge with day 5. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a brief recap of the first 4 days in case you guys haven't watched any of those videos yet. And if you guys haven't, I'm going to have the videos linked up above in the cards. And if you guys have watched those videos, then you guys can skip this recap part and I will have the timestamp of when you need to skip to down in the description box down below, so that you can skip straight into me talking about the 5th day. But let's go ahead and get right into that recap for the first 4 days. So the day 1 goals were just to get as much food, wood, and starting supplies in general as possible before I headed underground. So I was aiming to get like a bunch of wood, maybe some tree saplings, a lot of food, maybe enough stuff for like a bed or something in case I wanted to sleep, because I know that mining through the night is kind of difficult. And that was kind of the plans, is just like gather as much stuff as I physically could and then head underground. That way for the first like week-ish I could spend it underground and I could just mine up a bunch of stuff and hopefully get an iron set of armor, because since they've changed the caving updates, I wasn't particularly confident in my abilities to get a full set of iron armor or really any diamonds at all. We spawned in a ice spike biome. Well, kind of like in a snowy taiga on the border of an ice spike biome. So I wasn't particularly happy about that because I just don't like ice spikes. I don't like ice spikes, and then taigas really aren't my jam. I got them a lot when I first started playing Minecraft, and now I'm just kind of like over them. And since it was a snowy taiga / ice spike area, there wasn't a lot of food around. I honestly couldn't even find any bushes on the traveling, so that wasn't really great. The driving was difficult day 1 because I was trying to drive on the ice to journey a little ways away to hopefully get to a non-snowy taiga, because I was hoping to find some food before it got dark. Which I didn't really, but that's besides the point. And then, like I said, day 2 to whenever it is I get some iron armor, I was just trying to mine and hopefully get some. And at day 2, I had trouble finding coal for torches, so we almost didn't have any food, we didn't have any coal for the torches. It was just kind of not going well. I did find an underground mine shaft though, which leads us into day 3. I went hunting because I was starving, and I had my first monster encounter of a skillybobber down in the mine shaft when I was mining. I did find some coal for torches, I think on day 3, just a little bit. And I also found some torches in some chests, so I was able to light up most of the mine shaft. And then day 4, which was our most recent day, I made full body iron armor, and I made an iron sword and pickaxe and bucket. I actually got myself a pretty good setup, I would say. I think it could have been better, for sure. But I think the full body iron armor and the iron sword, pickaxe, bucket will definitely help us out a lot. I did find some carrots, and then I know we have wheat seeds available, and I think I found some other seeds in the mines. I think I found like a beetroot seed or something. I don't really remember. But I did find another mine shaft really deep in the mines, so I think we should, be able to get a bunch of stuff from that today. If we're lucky, I think in the mineshaft today we should be able to find some stuff. So that is my plan for today. I'm going to go hunting through the mineshaft and try to mine out the rest of it. And then I think tomorrow probably I will go up to the surface and try to get myself some stuff, maybe a bed because I still don't have one of those, and maybe a few other things. So yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and end this recap and go to the day 5 notes. So, as I headed into the mines for the last time in the first week, I found 2 more minecart chests, which had a lot of stuff in them. Not anything super useful, although I did take note of a lore 2 book, so if I get an auto clicker back, I can actually set up a nice little fish farm, and I have a pretty good book for a fishing pole. So if I got enough iron, I could put that on an anvil with a fishing pole, and I could get crack-a-lackin' with the fishing. I found way more mine and mineshaft space than I was expecting. When I went down there, I thought I was almost out of mine and mineshaft space from this particular branch. And as it turns out, I was wrong. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be a little bit more closed off. Like, I thought there were going to be more dead ends. And as it turns out, it was a lot more loopy than I thought it was. So we're going to have to explore the rest of that probably at a later date. But I do want to go ahead and go up to the surface on day 6, I think, or day 7, because I am starving and I'm also running out of wood. I didn't really think that that would be a problem the first couple of days that I played. I really thought the coal would be the problem. But as it turns out, I ran out of wood, and I had to get somewhat creative with getting some planks and stuff from the mine shaft to make the torches that I needed, because I was running out of torches, but it wasn't because of the coal, it was because I didn't actually have enough wood to make sticks on me. I did have some wood upstairs, but like not a lot. I was like really running low. And then, to make matters worse, when I was fighting my way through the mines, trying to get copper ore and coal ore and iron ore and all that good stuff, I almost died to a witch. Yes, that's right, I almost died on day 5 to a witch, which would have been really embarrassing, because, like, imagine dying within the first week just because you had to fight a witch. But thankfully my brain cells were brain celling, and I decided that I was going to block off the section that she was in and not explore it right now. So I will go back and take care of that later. I'm kind of hoping that she despawns, if I'm being honest, because I don't really want to fight her, even with iron armor. That's really just not on my to-do list, if I'm being real. It's kind of scary. I don't really like the thought of it, and it's not really on my to-do list to take care of that witch right now, because if I'm being honest, I would rather do anything else other than have to fight a witch in iron armor, because I don't know about you, but that sounds extremely difficult to me, and it sounds extremely unsafe as well. But yeah, that was pretty much all the notes that I had from day 5. A lot more stuff happened today than in the past days. Like, when you look at my notes page, you know, the notes from the first few days are just kind of like, you know, oh, I found an ice biome, first monster encounter, you know, made some armor, made some buckets, you know, it's like nothing that big. But day 5 has like a bunch of notes. I found 2 minecart chests, I found a good lore book, you know, I found all this extra like mining and mineshaft space, and I'm trying to figure out, like, do I want to go mining in the future, or do I not, you know? Like, what, am I going to start building soon, or, like, am I not? And then, like, the almost dying to a witch part, I was so scared. Like, I was positive I was going to die, and I don't even have that good of food. Like, keep in mind, I am a starving little Minecraft character. Like, I don't even know how I survived that. Really? I think it was just sheer dumb luck at this point, because there's no other way I didn't think of that I could have gotten out of that, because that witch was really, she was coming for me. She really was. So as for my plans for the rest of the Minecraft week, which is only 2 days, basically what I'm planning on is to try to get some sort of starter house going, maybe. I have a lot of stuff I need to smelt down, like iron and copper. And then I also want to get a bed really bad, because I've got to start sleeping through the night. Since I've been mining so much, the days I think have been going into the next one a little bit, and that's not great. So I really need to get a bed. And yeah, I think my like big idea is just that I really need to get a starter house going, because I don't like living in the dirt hole I currently inhabit, and getting a bed. I think those 2 things are probably my biggest goals for like the next couple days. Another optional goal I would like to add to the next 2 days is to maybe organize my chest, because I feel like I can't really start building anything until I start organizing a little more. That's one of the first things that I love to do in Minecraft, is organize my stuff. I mean, I do love organizing in real life and in Minecraft, but especially when it comes to games, I love having things really well organized and laid out. I don't like being confused about where I have stuff, and in a sandbox game like Minecraft, I think it's really important to have a well organized chest space, because I know that when I play and I don't organize stuff and I just have things kind of everywhere, I get so confused, and I spend like several Minecraft days just looking through my chest like, okay, where is everything that I need? And I think for this challenge especially, it would be a lot better if I didn't have to spend a whole day searching through my chest. Because, like, imagine if I started a video and I had to just be like, oh, yes, this is, like, day 12 instead of day 11, because day 11 I spent the whole day just digging through my chest because I was trying to figure out where I had my oak tree sapling. Like, that would be really, really bad, and I feel like that would definitely happen to me if I'm disorganized, because when I'm disorganized, it's not even like a normal level of like, okay, it's disorganized, but like it's my mess, and so I kind of understand the methods to the madness. When I'm disorganized, it's like complete chaos. Like, I cannot find anything to save my life. Something could be staring me in the face and I literally can't see it because I've got so much other stuff going on, and I'm like, wait, where did I get this diamond from? And like, do I have other diamonds? And then I'm completely ignoring the fact that, to start with, I was looking for like a bunch of oak saplings or something, or some food because I'm starving. And so then I'm just going between chests, and it's really horrible. I know that especially late game I have a tendency to get like a big wall of storage, and when that happens and I get disorganized, it's really bad. So I need to get ahead of the curve now and start organizing some things. But that is future Rachel's problem, and current Rachel's problem is trying to get a bed, some food, and a good source of wood, as well as a small starter home. So I'm going to focus on that, and future Rach can worry about the large chest issue we're going to have at some point. And I'm going to go ahead and close off this video for now, and I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.